Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. Today I have a haul for you. I know, surprise, surprise. I actually think I have a haul in the camera somewhere in the phone, but I totally forgot about it. So it's probably pointless posting it now because hopefully all that stuff is gone. So we'll just do this one, and I am taping this on Tuesday afternoon, and as soon as it loads I am going to release it because I am having a sale tomorrow night instead of Thursday afternoon. Now, a lot of you know that I have a crazy weekend, like end of the week this week. And so I decided not to do my sale on Thursday because there's no way I could have ever gotten my shipping done in a timely manner. And so we're bringing back Comfy Cozy Living with Michelle and Joelle for a special night. And that night will be tomorrow night. And I will not be having my sale on the I don't know the day, 6th, Thursday, whatever Thursday is. I'm not having my sale, my regular week sale this week. But I will be back next week. And this, I know some of you have been asking for us to come back on Wednesday nights or whatever night. And it's just, I just don't think it's going to happen. But these special pop-ups, they could happen. So I got a lot of I should have got some water. A lot of crafty or creative, as I like to look at it, things, not intentionally, but they just kind of fell into my hands. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into a haul or a sourcing routine because I've been doing really well on kind of paring down. Like I've told some of you, or whoever has been to my Thursday sales, after I'm done with my shipping every week, I look at what I have left and I make a box, and even if it's got like 5 things in it, I take those 5 things to St. Vinny's and get them out of my space, okay? And even though that space is mostly in Danny's basement, I've got to start making some breathing room in some spaces, and that's one of them. So let's see what I got in no particular order. This huge thing of, I don't know if this, I guess this is chenille. I think it's chenille. It's a very pale pink. I think you can tell that on camera. See, I mean, it's a huge ball. It might be more like this when I sell it, you know. Tiny. So, that's the first thing. Well, not the first thing, but you know what I mean. And then this is another craft kind of creative thing. I haven't even really opened it up. I guess I could do that. I thought when I first looked at it, it looked like something for like a vacuum cleaner bag. But, I mean, I know those are way bigger. So, I don't really know what this... Let me take one out. So, see, I don't really know what it is, but it would be great for junk journaling. Really, really great. I mean, this is super cool, way different than anything you've probably got. So some of these will hit the sale. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to put together maybe 2 different like not kits, but bunches of stuff. This is another thing that might end up in it. I didn't see this, or it happened after, but this is broke. This is shattered, you see. Yeah, so it happens, but it only probably, it weighed nothing. So this is from the bins. And then this one is, it's too thin for what I was thinking. So this is another thing that, like it was, I believe it was a Stampin' Up type of thing. So there's something that can go in here, or papers, papers could go in here. So this will probably be in one of the creative bundles that I do. And when I'm talking about this, it's probably going to be tomorrow night or Wednesday night, depending on when you're watching this. We're doing 15 items each, or that's the goal anyway. I have maybe, I would say just less than half of those have been at a sale, but not a very highly viewed sale, let's say, because I have a different audience at night sometimes, right? So there are people that haven't been to some of the daytime sales lately that I hope will be at Wednesday night sale, and some of the things that didn't sell on those days, they might want to scoop right up. So that's the deal with that. Well, this I don't even have to explain. I mean, take a look at it. You know whose name is written all over this. So, next up is this. I love this. Honestly, I don't know, because you think, okay, if you put it this way, a candle could go in there, but this is the bottom. It says made in India. Duh. So it goes this way, which I love. Look at that, you guys. It's great. And this is the perfect, in my opinion, perfect patina. Not that shined up stuff. But I'm going to have to do a Google Lens on this, because I don't know the female and male on this. So we'll know by the time it hits the sale, which could be also tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I had probably half of it, my sale already lined up, and so I'm working some of this in, which I was so glad just that I found it, And oh, by the way, you're probably wondering where I am, because that background is not Danny's. I'm at my mom's house. So, this I love for me. I love it so much. It's brand new. I mean, it actually looks like a Pioneer Woman thing. I'm kind of glad that it's not. I don't think it is anyway. It says Design Mainstream International, so I don't know. It's just I don't know where that is, but I love it. Then, well, and then this kind of goes in the same room, so you know. This, because I know all you Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse fans probably have little Mickey or Minnie Mouse fans in the house or in the house as grandparents, whichever. And I thought this was just adorable. Of course, I love the colors. These are all like my favorite colors. I just love this. But I'm not a Minnie Mouse fan, and I'm not a grandma. So let's see. Isn't that just the cutest? It's a apron, and it has one big pocket here. When I see this, I think of Mariah, but I don't think I don't know if you have any. I don't know if you have any littles that are this big in your house yet. And also Butterfly Nurse. Her little might actually be too big. I don't know, but the I'm not giving out names, but her grandson might it might fit him. Anyway, I just think this is these colors, and this is just adorable. And it says it's all about Minnie. So, okay. This is just another something that will go with maybe a kit. I tore off it was brand new, and I tore off the little cardboard because every single ounce counts at the bins. And I got this. Now, I know that I said I wasn't going to be doing a lot of tapestries anymore, but I couldn't help myself because I haven't had or seen one like this in long time, I guess. So there it is. I'm holding it vertically. It's a little longer that way, and I will have it measured before the sale. So yeah, I mean yin yang and all that jazz. Gotta dig that. And it does say there's a tag, so it says where it's from. Let me see here. It is Sunshine Joy, made in India. Sunshine Joy, both of which I am in need of. Okay, now a lot of you might not know about these or be familiar with these or even like them. I have a pair that are a little different. I'm not sure if they're the same purpose, but these are I gotta flip them so that they're the right way. Yeah. So this is how they go. And they're like, you know, they keep your hands warm, but you can still text and all that jazz. And they're cute, right? You could fold this up, but then you got, the seam. So somebody made these out of a sweater and then sewed this stuff in and that and that. And I thought, I've seen these. I know somebody that used to make these. And also, you could also, some people have used these for their boots. If you have like shorter boots, but you got room, like say you're wearing the kind of jeans that are like skinny jeans or whatever, right? And they're tight enough so you can put them inside the boot easily. And then you put this, right? Except you don't put it on like that. Obviously, you don't pull it on like that. You would pull it on like this. And then that part would stick out of the boot. You could go that far to the boot. All right? It's all about imagination. And, of course, can't help it. I do have a need, though, so... This is, I think this is pretty huge, but, it smells good, too. I just like that it was yellow, and, I just feel like somebody's gonna be happy to have this in yellow for something specific. And I figured that I don't know, it was different. It's different than, some things that we've had lately. And then this, of course, you guys know, I cannot pass them up. Even though they don't all sell. But this one is black. And this, I have not had a black one in a while. So, this might be more, like instead of white, like somebody might prefer black, and then put the pot down there. Maybe I'll have one to use as an example tomorrow night. We'll see. And then a little wooden bead. So, I always like a cool macrame little pot, like plant hanger. And some of these things that I'm saying about for Wednesday night might not make it for Wednesday night, but then they will definitely be in my next Thursday sale. Okay, so but I'm trying to kind of bundle some stuff up, so we'll see. Then I got these two. I know this one looks kind of funny, right? Because of this right here. And if you look at it, maybe you should just look at it on this side. Even though you will see some of the plastic. I don't think you do. I think it's supposed to be like that. This is, hey, you know what this is? This is for individual people, single people like me. That now this one's a summer or like a, fall. A spring or summer one, and then this is a Christmas one. I used to have like a spot where I would have, like when I would have my sales, where I have my drink. And, excuse me, so it seems odd, but no, it's not. Because you might just, at your desk, at your workstation, whatever, perfect for spring and perfect for Christmas. So there. And these I was pretty psyched to find because these are for the old home interiors, Homeco sconces. And a lot of times people don't remember that they have this that they require to, and they might not get a good, secure fit if they're using something else. And so they're not, I know you might also be thinking of the small ones that they have, which I love. I buy them because I can't wait to just, but these are specifically for the sconces. Okay. And then this thing, okay, now this, I don't know. This is going to be a project. I took it out of the package. They're brand new. This is for my hair. We'll see if it works. I don't know. But they're all twisted on here. And my mom thinks I'm a little crazy to think that this is going to work. And it might not. It might not because I just might not really get it. But, I tried to memorize. I should have taken a picture of the picture. Because I tore it out and just took this part. So, like I said, every ounce counts. And then, I only got to go through about not even half of it. And, so they did have better, more hard goods. So I was pretty psyched about that. But then I didn't have time to look at all of them, really. So I got this. And this little fella's a little beat up, so guess what? I don't care. I'll just have to put him in the kennel at my casa whenever I have one. And this is really thin. And so I just think it'll be cool for a little Christmas or something vignette. This, I know you guys like, things like this on your purses. And this did come off a purse. Let me tell you, it was a Beat to HE double hockey sticks purse. It had seen better days like a long, long, long time ago. It was so worn, it was unbelievable. But I saw this and I thought, okay, so somebody could use this as a keychain, right? And because here's the keychain, and then you could just clip it on your purse or something. A lot of purses and things have loops. Or you could use a clipper, a wire clipper. Oh, well, it's not so bad. You can actually you could probably take it off. You could with your hands if you're strong enough and just get that off. But look at this. Aren't those neat? I thought so. And then it's by Kathy Von Zeeland. And look, it just says Kathy really big. Oh, it's got purse. And then on the other side, it says Kathy. So if your name is Kathy, that's super cool. And these are for me. These are, oh, I love so much. I already have a total vision. And these are going to be in the vintage bathroom. Let's try to see so you don't have so much color. There's so much there against the white. Vintage combs. Oh my gosh, you guys. There was a huge bag of old brushes and combs. There was an old brush that kind of, but I'm like, no, I'm not into the brushes. Just, I thought I knew exactly, you know. And the one of the combs was, if now you got to be from a certain time. Goody put out these combs that I had a handle, okay? And this was like in my day of high school and stuff. And people called them cootie combs. And you put them in your back pocket, or if you had those painter's pants, which apparently I found out on Christmas, which all the youths, all the young guns were wearing these painter's pants. And actually, even my cousin's husband, I think, had them on. Had shorts on of them. And we used to also put them in that little slot on the side. But anyhow, the one with the handle, cootie comb. But I mean, I would have bought it just to show you guys so we could talk about it. And so you can just imagine it. Because there's just no need for it, right? But this, I think this is so cool. This is, I mean, because this is fall, right? But is it? You know, like you can use it anytime. Depending on where you're using it, you know. Maybe you're using it outside. Maybe you're using it in a four-season porch or something. Because it has pink in it. So it's different. And it's, you know, it's not as wide either. I just liked it, you know, with the pink. And the thing, and it goes so well with this. Because this has pink in it. So, I mean, and now trust me, I got this because it was cool and it was lightweight and clean. It's clean. I just thought it was so neat because, like, you could totally, like, I don't know, like, a part of the little thing was on there. I'll have to do that later. It just, like, if you put it over a chair or whatever, put it where you do you. But it's got this pink in it. It's not just the red and the green, and so it's kind of a nice transition. Right now, I would say it's a perfect thing to, have it like either thrown over the couch or rolled up and put in a basket, and so you can grab it when you're, sitting by the couch or whatever. And so, yeah. Huh?
Over the shoulders when you're watching TV?
Yeah,
Good one.
that's what I said. And so next, I gotta tell you, I need to look this up because I don't exactly know what this is for. Is it for a bunch of credit cards? Is it for change? Is it for pictures? I'm not sure. But I like the chunky little pull. And then I know you all would like the kitty cat. So I haven't looked it up yet. done my research. But how cute. And then like I said, I'm doing like some creative slash whatever kind of little bundles. And so I'm gonna do some kind of bundle. But not particularly with this now. But I got this. And I thought, oh my gosh, I know I would use some of this for my junk journaling for sure. For sure. So somebody out there might. And then there's now look, I saw a bunch of pins, regular pins, little pins with all the different colors of little, but they're small heads on them or whatever. But this, oh, there. I thought, I don't know, like cute little jar. Of course, I'm going to get this thing off. And all of them with the big pearl, right? I think clean this thing up a little bit. And it even just looks cute in a cubby. Like if you have your sewing room has cubbies, right? And then this. It's a little mini. I know some of you collect these. And it's a mini. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? I don't know what this little, oh, that's just sewn on there. So anyhow, I know a lot of you like these little pin tomatoes and strawberries. So then I found this. First, I was like, I just need to buy it for this. And then I'm like, no, I'm not doing that anymore, I don't think. And I need to clean up a little bit. And then I opened it, and it's a mini, vintage, mini sewing kit. How cute is that? Which is perfect for all these other. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally making some little bundles. Because I know I got some other stuff at Danny's house. And then, now, look. I'm not buying much of these anymore. Because even though they're mid-century modern, they're not, like, really everybody's jam. But this one is so cute. I've never seen a small one like this. And so I'm going to wipe it down in the inside. But look, it's so cute. I mean, you could use this for just like throwing your keys and crap in it. Or what I had, all this stuff in it. You could put jewelry in it. Maybe I should do that. But you know, you could, there's so many things. And yeah, like I'm not buying the big ones anymore because people are not buying them. So there's that. Then I've got now not too much left. I got not a lot at all. Actually this is going to already gonna get claimed. Why I bought it for Dragonfly Attic. My girl Beth. Because it says Dragonfly all over it. It's totally cool. But now. Oh no. Not the best thing yet. I'm trying to look at the thing of my time. This is super cool. This is like the second best thing. Now, usually these ledger books are in just paper form with a hard, you know, like, you know, not cardboard, but like a harder, you know, front and back. But this is a little itty bitty and it's brand new. I mean, it's not brand, but you know what I mean. Made in Mexico. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This could be like, I mean, you could use this as, well, you wouldn't use all these pages unless you were like, you'd have to take some out. But, and then see, this is what I'm talking about on like the other ones. But look how many pages. So I have to decide, because it might be more advantageous to me to sell chunks of pages versus just the book. I'm not sure. Now, the number one thing has been in your face the whole time, and you probably know. And that is this. OMG. I will be posting a picture now that, as soon as I get this, as soon as this goes public, I'll be probably posting on Insta some of the things that'll be in tomorrow night's sale, and this beauty is definitely going to be one of them. Oh my gosh. Are you even kidding me? Look at that. And you guys, my mom tried it on, and I'll show you the picture. This is perfection. This is vintage perfection. There's no stains. There's no smells. I mean, I got it like fat, you know. But my mom put it on over her sweater. She was still in her regular clothes. And look at it. Game mode pennies. And I looked it up. And I did this. And if you do, I'll tell you right now, you're not even going to get the same thing. You'll think you're gonna, but you won't be. See, because what you're going to get is there is a red one that's posted. I forgot where it was. It might be in eBay. But it doesn't have this cool collar. Oh, it's just so, just like a little more, like, I don't know, elegant kind of. The other one has those like, this is like soft and curved. And the one that I saw, it was just kind of pointed and kind of more uptight, you know what I mean? And also that one is a size small. And there were no others like this. Now that tells you something. Now, could you wear this every day? Yeah, you could. Would you? Probably not. It's kind of special. You might. I mean, I've had it hanging off this thing here. And I'm like, oh, you guys, I mean, look at these buttons. It is perfect. It is, well, I mean, I'm going to say perfect, but you know what I mean. It is just so good. And Valentine's is coming up. Wouldn't it be funny if he came home? And now I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell you right now. I would say this fits a large, X large. Medium, maybe you could put it on. But it fits a large, X large. You'll see. My mom is shrinking, so it's very hard to tell. I'm gonna go look at the size of her shirts. So, you could have this on when he comes home, and he'll be like, thinking, oh man, all frumpy. Because, you know, men. I mean, even though it's super cool and you could have it hanging right after that, because you want to kind of keep it hidden until then, at least. But you could have this on when he comes home on Valentine's. And then when you take it off, sexy, sexy. Do you know what I mean? That would be funny. That would be totally unexpected and totally hilarious. So anyhow, yeah, I got a good picture that I'm going to be posting of this. It's just so good, you guys. I mean, I couldn't not get it. It's just, I love it. And I think some of you will love it too. And so it's probably going to be an offer up, which I don't really do too often. So I hope that some of you are interested in it. Anyway, so that's it. And I'm going to, as soon as it loads, I'm going to release it. So it is, I don't know, I think it's like late Tuesday afternoon right now. So, again, make sure that you make a note that tomorrow night's sale is 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, my time, and 5 p.m. Pacific. That's Joelle's time. Now, I should have double checked with her if she's going to be able to make that, but I can, always get it rolling at first. So, and then I'm not having a Thursday sale this week. So, mark your calendars. Go do something that you can't usually do on a Thursday. Well, or you could, but, you wouldn't want to. And so, yeah. I will see you tomorrow night or tonight, depending on when you're watching this. And don't forget, we're each bringing like 15 items, for sure, at least. And I know she's got quite a bit. So, come and get the goods, and I will talk to you and see you tomorrow night or tonight. Love you guys. Bye.